What is this teacher doing that's not only getting the attention of his students, but national attention as well? Your news starts now.
You're watching WAFB.
On 9 News at 10. It sounds like a vacation, but a Baton Rouge teacher is going to Costa Rica, and he's taking some of his students with him. We'll tell you about the creative teaching methods that helped him land that trip. It's a question almost as old as time. How do you make a teenager pay attention in class and not forget what's been taught? Ask a U-High biology teacher who's been honored nationally for his prowess with today's students. As Donna Britt reports from LSU's University High, that teacher's about to go global and take his students with him.
It's between classes at U-High, and students are hanging out in the biology lab, believe it or not, and showing off their goofy internet creations to their award-winning teacher.
Yeah, she's going, I was a pirate, it was so cool.
Marty Loop is polite.
What would that be?
Loop has been chosen among 20 outstanding teachers from many disciplines around the country to spend 10 days in Costa Rica. Wow, what a field trip.
Remember, we learned about the 3 different types of mussels. We're going to get to meet with administrators, government officials, educators, and we're going to look at environmental issues that are global concerns for them.
Loop will come back to his International Baccalaureate Advanced Biology class. IB students are supposed to try and think more globally, and considering environmental issues in Costa Rica fits that bill. 10 will return with Loop to Costa Rica in June and perform a large environmental service project. Meanwhile, human anatomy.
But then within the bundle is where you're going to see the actual muscle cells.
Luke believes the creative approach makes the lesson stick. He loves props.
Which one's your favorite? Oh, in the digestive tract. Luke, show us.
We start off with the mouth, and we go down the esophagus, into the stomach. We have, which sphincter is this? Cardiac, and then, all right, so your 2 sphincters prevents the food from going in the wrong direction. Then you have all your small intestines, all right?
Keep going.
This U-High classroom has a jungle in the corner with amphibians living in slime to their natural comfort levels. A gecko eyes you. Imagine this creative teacher after a trip to Costa Rica, his teaching batteries recharged, and a summer ahead for students that will be one to remember. Donna Britt, WAFB 9 News.
Loop leaves for Costa Rica next month. Toyota and the Institute for International Studies are picking up the tab for that trip.
High school biology teacher is one of 20 outstanding teachers selected to travel to Costa Rica this March to study that country's environmental issues.
Marty Loop is outstanding because kids don't forget what he teaches. Take a look at why.
And so we start off with the mouth, and we go down the esophagus, into the stomach. We have, which sphincter is this?
The cardiac.
Cardiac, and then, all right, so your 2 sphincters prevents the food from going in the wrong direction. Then you have all your small intestines, all right? Go. All right. And then your large intestine.
That's the digestive system with lengths of each part accurate. He uses baby snap-together beads to discuss globular proteins. The list goes on. Marty Loop's students are in an international baccalaureate program which requires them to do a service project. And because he was chosen for this study in Costa Rica, he can bring 10 students on a second trip to Costa Rica in June.
When we go back to Costa Rica in June with the students, they're going to incorporate the service portion of their curriculum into the whole project that I'm involved in.
Luke, by the way, keeps a jungle in his classroom amidst turtles, newts, geckos, and flying squirrels. Lessons in biology.
44 and crummy when you wake up.
Tax time.